See now, this right here, the Black Light once again coming back. This gonna be the last soul session for today. I done put up about five of these soul sessions. This is the Constitution. I read from it in one of my earlier videos. I've been reading from the Bible, and I'm gonna start off reading. I'm gonna be reading like that from time to time, trying to illustrate to you about how to really read the Bible. See, the messenger told us to speak in the past, present, future tense. See, we got all that in us. We got the past, we got the future, and we got the present. And so I wrote a little poem I heard from a brother, but I improved on it. And I said, yesterday is my story completely. Tomorrow is my vision victory. And today is my gift. That's why I call it God present. We got all that in us, man, because we got the DNA of the genes of our ancestors and relatives from way back to the beginning. We got the future in us, because what I'm doing now is in preparation to the future. Today is tomorrow. And what I'm doing right now is gone. It don't stand still. So, the future is now. See, I hesitated. And I said the future is now. Now it's gone. You see? So the here is the here. The here is gone. Now it's after here. So your mind, can retain here. It can retain the future. Because when you visualize yourself doing something, you're seeing yourself in the future. Like you say, I got to go to work today. In that instant, you can visualize yourself going to work. In your mind, you seeing yourself going to work. Like I said, I got to go out here and shovel this snow. I said it, right? Word was first. Now I got to actually go out there and shovel that snow in order to be true to myself. But I always got the option to say, no, I'll wait. I got the freedom of choice. I also got the freedom of judging. But I can't judge nothing if I got something in my eyes so I can't see that good. If I got a piece of wood in my eyes, I can't see. So a lot of times, you can't judge properly while it's going on, while it's happening. So Jesus say, judge ye by your fruit. Or you judge the tree by the fruit it bears. Rotten fruit, rotten tree. And then you got to go down to the root of the tree, So you judge the fruit or something. So that's the after effect or the result. And that's how I'm doing now. When I talk about the United States. My people was in the past, they were over here as prisoners of war, mistreated for 400 years, see. And then when Martin Luther King and Malcolm X was doing their thing, they were still getting mistreated, but not in the same way. And after they got killed, then my people started getting shot down by the police on a daily basis. You know, judge ye by ye fruit. You ain't gotta be no rocket science to do that. Scientists to do that. Now, if you choose to ignore all this stuff what's happening, that means you ignorant. You know, because you base your movements off the past, the present, so you can get to the future. You want to get to the future, you want to live in the hereafter, you got to take a good look. You got to have hindsight, 20/20 hindsight. So that's why they study history, so they won't make the same mistakes no more. If you keep on going down the road and it's you keep on going down the same street every day, and it's a big pothole on that street, and every time you go down that street, you bust an axle, and you get it fixed, then you go right back down that street and you bust another axle. Then you get it fixed. Now you keep doing that, you know, that's insanity. You know why you keep doing the same thing over and over again? Something wrong with you. I mean, wow, man. Now, we done been through this, our people getting killed and shot up in the 60s. And before that, man, you know, they always been terrorizing us, you know. But yet still, we make the same mistake, go down that same street again. You know, we keep doing it over and over again. They done shot us up, they done lynched us, they done burnt us, they done, you know, terrorized us. But we keep going down that same street. Am I making any sense to y'all? And so that's why Donald Trump he just went to the brothers, you know, because he know that you know, that's how we got in this condition, because some ignorant brothers fell for they weak game and sold us out. Jesus told us that with Judas, you know. When Jesus was doing his movement, doing his thing, Judas sold him out. See, Jesus is in the New Testament, so he's telling us of things to come. He said, when you try to get away from Rome and tell the people that Rome is not God, that you God, that they're gonna try to stop you. They tried to stop me when I was a baby. They tried to stop me when I got to be a adult. But I kept on eluding they tricks until they sent in Judas on me. But I was so smart, I even knew that Judas was the enemy. You know. So they thought they crucified me, but they really didn't crucify me. You know. But really, that story is like this. He's talking about the black man. He got crucified, but he rose again. You know. We got crucified. We've been getting crucified. Now's our time to rise again. And, you know, we need to either separate from them and do our own thing. And we just got to work with what we got, because we can't go nowhere. So, but we living in the ghetto. We can make the ghetto a paradise. We don't need to work with their money because they don't even want to work with their money. You get the intelligent Caucasian, they don't want to be in this system no more. Texas don't want to be in this system no more. You know, a lot of them don't. So, you know, they know I'm talking intelligent. Anyway, Caucasian, I know you're listening. We got the dominant gene, man. So if you mingle with us, our genes gonna overtake your genes. Even if we not, conscious of who we are, we still gonna overtake your genes because it's locked in our DNA. That melanin, the melanin factor. And see, that's why y'all experiment on us now, trying to see how that melanin works and how we got it, why we got it. It comes with the territory, man. You know. And he ain't in your territory. Y'all got a smidget of it, but that's one richness that you can't get unless you kill us all up. And I don't think we're going to let you do that. I hope we don't let you do it. The way these brothers, where these man's at now, they keep marching and protesting. Look, I'm going to tell y'all this, man. You got to use your brain. They want you to march and protest so they can just knock you off. You got to go into your closet. Use your mind. Now I'm thinking we could use mind power to come together. We all get on that same vibe, and we use this YouTube to connect. So since the universe is putting this in me to say to you, we must be on the right track. And that way we won't have to take up no guns or nothing. We could use mental telepathy, mind over matter. And don't think this is crazy because just like we said, Yakub grafted the devil. What he doing? What the Mr. Hyde doing right now? Mr. Hyde, the Caucasian, is cloning. He wanna hybrid certain animals with humans. My mama, when I was about 8 years old, my mother used to get these science books, and I used to read them. And they had hybriding in these science books. I forget the name of Science Today or something. It was a magazine she used to get, and they was talking about hybrid humans back then. And I was about 8 years old, so that was in the 50s, man, like 53 or something, 54, 5 or something like that. So if y'all believe what he do, and all the biological warfare that he got, how come you can't believe that you can use your mind over matter? So this is Black Light Out. We're going to end this one up for the whole day. We're going to come back tomorrow, and don't go away. Tune in. May the peace and blessings of the universe, the Allah, the all in all, be upon all of you.